Hello, scholars. It's Mrs. Del Rosario, and we're here for Distance Learning Week 5, and this is the first math video of the week. So we'll have this video on today, which is Monday, and then we'll have another short video on Wednesday to kind of push our thinking even more. Last week, I asked you to make a poster saying you're a mathematician too, and to start looking about where you can find math all around your house or outside. Today, we're going to kind of continue our exploration, but we're going to focus it to patterns. So before we start, what are patterns? What would you define it as? Maybe pause the video and tell me your definition now. One definition I found is that a pattern is a series or sequence that repeats. So if you look at the diagram or the picture over here, we have a pattern. It's triangle, square, square, triangle, square, and we know that what would come next is another square. Or below we have hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram, hexagon, parallelogram. So we can tell what's going to come next because we know the pattern is repeating itself. And why are we learning about this? Are patterns important? Well, our math practices are things that all mathematicians, so that's us, right? We made posters last week saying we're all mathematicians. We do math, we solve math problems, we think about things mathematically. We are mathematicians also. And it's things we should do or that we either do or should do while we're solving math problems. So this is the math practice next to it, and it says, look for and express regularity in repeated reasoning. So repeated means it happens once or more than one time, right? Again and again. And if you look at the bottom here, it actually has our word. See the pattern or connection. Sorry, you can't see connection because of the video below, but this whole math practice is about looking for patterns. So why do you think this is a math practice? Why is this something that we as mathematicians should be learning to do? And it's not just something we would do in second grade. It's something we should do our whole life as scholars. So when we continue into third grade next year and fourth grade and on and so forth. I even use patterns as an adult. So why is that a math practice? What do you think? Pause the video and share your idea now. All right, scholars. So this week, I want you to think about where can you see patterns? I want you to look around your house, look outside, find some patterns, and keep a list of the places you see them. You're going to post your list onto your class math Padlet later this week, Tuesday. So tomorrow, you have today until tomorrow to find your list. And just here's an example of some patterns I found around my house. So I found them on the carpet, on the tile wall in the bathroom, by the bathtub, on some bedding, and on our ottoman. Here's just a few quick examples I found. How many can you find inside your house and outside? And really challenge yourself. I don't want to see like 2 or 3 patterns. Can you find 15 patterns? Can you find 20 patterns? Are you ready to share your list of patterns you found? Thank you for joining.